everyone loves cheesecake and everyone loves strawberries. So I'm going to put them together and I'll show you how to do that. The purpose of this speech is to demonstrate to you all how to make cheesecake stuffed strawberries. First, I'm going to show you the ingredients you need. Second, I'll show you the supplies you need. And lastly, I'll show you the full process of making them. I'm credible to give this speech because of extensive research as well as first-hand experience making them. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you the ingredients you need. You need about 24 fresh strawberries. I brought 2 because for time purposes. 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. It can be less fat or whatever kind you prefer. Some people use strawberry cream cheese, although that doesn't sound that good. You need a half a cup of powdered sugar, or you can actually, I forgot. Okay, so for the strawberries, according to eatingmadeeasy.com, your best bet is to buy local and organic strawberries and try to make sure they're bright red without white areas on them. And for powdered sugar, according to thegirlwhoateeverything.com, you can use anywhere from a 1/4 cup to a half a cup of powdered sugar based upon your desired sweetness. And then you're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and a box of graham crackers. Okay, so now that I've told you the ingredients, I'll show you the supplies you need to make them. So you're going to need 1 knife to cut up the strawberries, a mixing bowl, a teaspoon, although I just used the cap of the bottle, 1 measuring cup, and 1 hand mixer, which I didn't bring with me. There's that. And a piping bag with a star tip that I already filled, and 1 plate. So now that I've told you the supplies you need, I'm going to show you the full process of actually making them. So you're going to first take your strawberries and you're going to hold it in your non-dominant hand and place it on your plate. And you're going to take your knife in your dominant hand and you're going to cut the stems off of the strawberries so that it's flat. And then according to DessertNowDinnerLater.com, you should cut the stems off of the strawberries first and then carve out a small hole to insert the filling. So you're going to take your knife and kind of cut a circle into the strawberry. I just cut a hole in that. Oops. Okay, so you cut out the inside of the strawberry, and then that's that. My hands are shaking. Okay, so you're going to do that twice with both your strawberries. And you're going to set aside the strawberries, and you're going to take out your graham crackers. So you're going to need about 1 stack of graham crackers out of this box, so about 6 squares. And using your preferred method, some people use a food processor, some people use a rolling pin. You're just going to crush them up so that they look like this, so that they're small enough to top the strawberries with. And after you're done crushing those up, you're going to set them aside, and you're going to make the filling. So in your mixing bowl, you're going to do an entire brick of cream cheese, softened or room temperature, and a half a cup of powdered sugar, or however much you want, and then your teaspoon of vanilla. And you're going to take your hand mixer and whip that until it is fluffy. And you're going to take the mixture and using a spoon, you're going to transfer it into the piping bag, which is going to look like this. So after that, you're going to take the bag of the cream cheese filling, and you're just going to take your strawberries and you're going to fill it until it looks like that. And then, oops. So then you're going to take your graham crackers after you set them aside. And I prefer to put them in this so that you can dip the strawberries rather than pouring it on them. So you're going to take your graham crackers, take your strawberries, and just coat them like that. Okay, so this is what your finished product is going to look like. And according to thecozycook.com, after you make them, you can store them in the freezer and keep them for as long as you want and eat them whenever. Or if you're not going to put them in the freezer, you can keep them in the fridge and store them for about a day or 2. Okay, so in conclusion, the purpose of this speech was to demonstrate how to make cheesecake stuffed strawberries. First I showed you the ingredients necessary, and then I showed you the supplies you needed, and then I showed you the full process. So for my conclusion, I'm just going to say I'm sorry for not making these for all of you. You can blame my roommates. Thank you.